Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kadash. I want to give a double honor to the elders and apostles, a great millstone who do rule well. All right, and a salutation to the hopeful elect. It's the brother Damawar coming back with a video. All right, from the Cleveland branch. Okay, and yeah, man, you damn Edomites. All right, you damn Edomites. Okay, prepare slaughter for his children. All right, that's the first thing that came to my mind. Okay, all right, prepare slaughter for his children, man. All right, that's what season we in. Okay, but let's go and get to the video.
Gonna sound like something out of the supernatural, right? Something spooky, ooky, and witchcraft and made up. But I'm gonna tell you, I am a witness. All right, watch this video and come on back.
Before you come to New Orleans, you heard me? Understand this. Jackson Square. When you're around Jackson Square, please understand that it was an execution block for the slaves. So, it was a place where they publicly executed the Haitian people and the African people.
Located in the infamous French Quarter in New Orleans, Jackson Square is riddled with terrifying spirits wreaking vengeance. Historically, the square was used for public executions, and it's believed that all who died there haunt the grounds looking for revenge on those who took their life. Those that walk through have felt like they're being followed or seen unexplainable lights and shadows in their photos, and all leave feeling.
You know, Payback is a mug. You know, Payback is a mug, man. Payback is a mug bug. All right, because that's what's coming to you goddamn devils. All right, and the Lord has forgot. A matter of fact, let's get that. I ain't got that one written down. Here we go. Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. I had to write them down. I was looking for that one. Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. That which has been is now, and that which is to be have already been. And God required that which is past. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. That goes so deep. That is so many different levels that we ain't even going to get into all of them what it mean. I'm going to keep it simple. Okay? But we know that reincarnation is true. Okay? That which has been is now. Okay? As far as the people and the things that they was doing. Okay? And that which is to be hath already been. Okay, because in the spiritual realm, all right, we already got the victory. We already set up. Okay. And God required that which is past and the things that they have done to us. Okay. Yasharala, the children of the power. Okay. All right. The Israelites, the things that they have done to us. Okay. They're going to have to repay that. Okay. And that's real recompense. All right. That's real, the beloved Elder Apostle Tahar bringing it out all the time. That's real reparations, okay? Putting their kids into slavery, doing what they did to us, all right? And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness that iniquity was there, okay? All right? And that goes to show you that there ain't no such thing as hell, okay? All right? So the same people who did these things, the same slave owners, okay, all these wicked ass Edomites, so-called white people, British, whoever was the ones at that time, Christopher Columbus and them people, all them, okay, because all of them, all right, try to go under these different land titles, all right, like Britain and all. No, nigga, all y'all are Edomites, okay, all y'all different branches of Edomites, but all y'all Edomites are so-called white people. All y'all came from one progenitor, all right, so they're going to get what they deserve. Okay, as you see here, and Yahweh required that which is past. Okay, so yeah, yeah, man, because let them tell it was divine. What it was divine prophecy for them to come over here and do the children of Israel like that. Okay, all right, which it was. Okay, but they didn't read the whole prophecy. Okay, because what they did to us is gonna have to get done to them. They didn't read that part. Okay. They didn't read that part because you want to know why? They were too busy caught up in this Psalms. Watch this, Psalms 50, I believe verse 19. Psalms 50 and 19, it says, Thou givest thy mouth to evil. Salakia. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're on point, Salakia. Psalms 50 and 19, Thou givest thy mouth to evil, and thy tongue frameth deceit. Okay? And that's what the so-called white man is known to do. He always got a justifiable reason why he destroys people, why he bombs people, why he kills people, why he put them in a perpetual slavery position. Okay? Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, all right, Jacob and Esau. Okay, so the so-called white man hating the so-called black man, all right, they always speaking against us, okay, but they always giving their neighbor, all right, the wine to drink, meaning that they always talking about we destroyed ourselves, but who put the drugs in the community? Who put the guns in the community? Okay, who allowed these philosophies that break down families in the community? So-called white man, Esau, Edom. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thy own mother's son. All right. All right. And they've been doing that to us for a long time, man. All right. This is just one of them. Jackson Square is just one of them. Okay. But we can go throughout. All right. All right. When they have did things to all communities because they were just jealous. All right. Rosewood. All right. Devil's Punch Bowl. Matter of fact, something just came out. It was a town, I believe it was in Georgia somewhere behind a police station. They found all them dead Jake bodies buried behind the police station. Okay, and that came out just a couple months ago. All right, but like it goes on. Black Wall Street. Okay, all right. These people, okay, is known for murdering us without a cause. All right, and that's what they hate to hear. They always love to try to paint Jake as people that need to be murdered. Okay, but when it don't fit their narrative, okay, like how it used to never fit their narrative, meaning that when we still had some class about ourselves as a people, okay, they were just outright evil, okay? And that's why they used to hide their face behind them goddamn Ku Klux Klan mask, okay? Because they used to come to destroy Jake, okay, for standing upright, all right? Why you think the whole mission was to what? Was to get the women on their team because they couldn't break us as a people as long as we had that nucleus family together, okay? Psalms 50 and 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silence. You see? So the things that went on at Jackson Square, okay, the Lord allowed those things to happen, okay? I kept silence, though thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself. Yeah, man, because the so-called white people that's like here today, they truly believe that they're the people of the Lord. They truly believe that the so-called Jesus Christ looked like them. Okay? Pale face, blue eyes and shit. All right? They truly believe these things. Okay? But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thine eyes. Okay? Ezekiel 37? Ezekiel 36, the dry bones. Okay? And that's what they're seeing now when they see these camps standing up, calling them out on these things. And they don't like that. All right? They don't like to be called out on their wickedness. That's why they what? Instead of telling the truth about what they did, okay, like at Jackson Square, what they trying to say, all right? Race theory. They call it race theory now. Okay? And it's kind of strange. It's kind of strange how things that is really theory, they try to promote as facts because it fit their narrative. Okay, talk about the Big Bang and all this shit. All this shit was theoretically thought of. Okay, and now they trying to put out there as doctrine. But the things that like really happen, okay, they're trying to paint it as a theory. meaning that slavery, throwing our bodies over, okay, to feed the sharks, okay, making shoes out of us, okay, making clothes out of us, okay, having a women lie on us so they can kill us, hang us from trees. All these things really happen, all right? All right, but they call that what? Racial theory, some bullshit they're trying to promote, okay, because they don't like to get called up about things that they have done because they know that shit was wicked. They know that shit was wicked, bro. They know that shit was wicked. You see? They know that shit was wicked. So they don't want to be reminded of none of that things because they know if it's a God that they got to pay for these things. Somebody got to take account for that blood. All right? Let's go and get back to it.
And shadows in their photos, and all leave feeling confused and scared that something was trying to get them. So if you are planning to visit, just be careful where you step foot, because you might not be so lucky as those that have tried before.
The souls are still roaming, their souls still out there, and you might feel like you're being followed sometimes. Learn how to tap in with the energy, though. Everything isn't bad, everything isn't negative, everything isn't wicked. Learn how to tap in with your ancestors.
So as you heard the brother and...
You see, Jake wicked as fuck. Jake wicked as fuck. Jake don't know any better. Shut the fuck up. We talking about tapping in with your ancestors, nigga. That's not part of no goddamn doctrine that the Lord gave us. Oh, tap into your ancestors. No, nigga. No, nigga. No, nigga, because even though they did do evil to us, okay, everything was deemed by the Heavenly Father. So the ones of our people that did have to face that tragic ending, okay, for one reason or another, okay, the Lord warned them there. All right, so we ain't tapping into no fucking ancestors, okay? But that's again, that's why Saul, a dumbass, okay, then remain king, okay? And listen to niggas like him, all right? He trying to put you in that Saul position with the Lord. And if you don't know what happened with Saul, go read. All right, but that's terrible advice. Okay, stay away from all that deity reading and palm reading and all that witchcraft shit. Okay, all of it witchcraft. All right, but to get back to the point, okay, that these people think that they don't have to pay for these type of things. Okay, they really believe that. So that's going to show them that that they got to pay for it. They have started paying for it, okay, and they're going to continue to pay. Revelation 13:10, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, okay? And this scripture is pertaining to situations that happen like this at Jackson Square, okay, and a lot over the southern part of America when we first got over here, okay? Because who put us into captivity? All right, who put us into captivity? First of all, the Lord did, okay, but He allowed what? Tyrese and Zidon and a couple brothers from not a couple brothers, but the fucking Arabics. Okay, they called us over there in the woods, set us up. Okay, and they traded us to Esau Edom. Okay, and Esau Edom brought us all the way over here, man, for what? For chattel slavery. Okay, so everybody who played a part in that, okay, is going to pay. That's why the Lord has left them alone, because every nation that we have named, okay, except for some of the, well, shit, even Kush now, even Kush now kind of living all right, but that's why these other nations, okay, got a little bit to go off of because they all in cahoots with one another, okay, to put us into slavery, okay, but that's why the Lord allowed their kingdom to be built up to a certain degree, okay, because this is y'all last rodeo as well, all these other nations, okay, all y'all is about to pay for what y'all did to the children of Israel, period, okay, all y'all about to pay. Okay, all y'all about to pay, but we know at the head forefront of that is Esau Edom. Okay, the so-called white man, the so-called red man. All right, but this right here goes to show you that the Lord don't let none of that go. Okay, the Lord let none of that go. All right, let's get a couple more to prove this point. All right, because a lot of people think that this is just water under the bridge, but hey, you're gonna have to go back to that same. You gotta go back to that same bridge, man. Joel 3:1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations. Hold on. Salakia. Joel 3:1. For behold, in those days and in that time, I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem. Okay. And Judah, okay, in this verse is describing what? The southern kingdom. All right. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Okay. And Jerusalem, okay, is describing northern kingdom. Okay. Because the last time we was together was when under King David and Solomon reign. Okay. But we haven't been together under the same in the same place at the same time since then. Okay, because we know that what the Northern Kingdom, okay, which consists of Puerto Ricans and all them, okay, they went under the Assyrians' captivity, and then they came over to the South Americans, okay, to them islands, all right, and to North America, okay, and we was battling, we was over there under the persecution of the Romans, okay, so. I will also gather all nations and will bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat. Okay. And we know that that goes into the valley of Yahweh's decision. Okay. So I will gather all nations and bring them into the valley of Jehoshaphat. Okay. And that's what the Lord is doing now, bringing all these nation armies, okay, over here to the Middle East, okay, to do war with each other. Okay. And I will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel. And when you go into that word plead, okay, you're going to judge, okay, because his heritage, all right, is the people of Israel, okay, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land, all right, and that's exactly what that's exactly the reality that we live off now. Okay, the average Jake don't believe that the land of Jerusalem is theirs. They have no recollection of none of these things. Okay, but the Lord is going to fight for us. All right. Joel 3:3, and they have cast lots for my people and have gave a boy for a harlot and sold a girl for wine that they may drink. Okay, and no other nation went through this type of slavery, because they'd be quick to say, yeah, man, slavery been around, yeah, man, but it was decency in slavery. Basically, you was working for somebody of another nation, all right? But as far as chattel slavement, all right, as far as breaking up homes, then nobody else go through that but the Israelites, all right? Nobody else but the Israelites, okay? But I didn't want to make this too long. I had a couple more scriptures, like Zechariah 11:5, possess or slay them, okay? And Revelation 18:6, give to her double, okay? And then that also the Isaiah 61, okay? I was just gonna do 1-4, but that show you that how we gonna have these other nations, okay, in the kingdom of heaven. All right, nigga, when it's our turn, okay, there ain't gonna be no saving you other nations, man. Y'all gonna pay and pay greatly, man, for what you have done. All right. But I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash Shalom.